Hi everyone. Hi Cancer. This is your March 2021 reading with me, Lilac. I know it's late. I'm sorry. Today is March 11th, so we're running a little behind. But I'm going to lay it on you and you're going to love it. So Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What's been going on with you guys? Can you believe it's March 2021? Things are starting to change. This week, this end of this week is like a 1-year marker of what happened with COVID here in the US. I'm doing the Celtic cross, but I'm still keeping the videos short. You're showing up in your own reading as King of Pentacles, Cancer. Sounds very stable. Sounds very stable. Let's see. Okay. So Pentacles, right in the center of your reading, Cancer, King of Pentacles. I mean, are you trying to tell me that you're feeling confident and you're feeling like you've got your house in order and everything is good, but then the challenge is this 10 of Wands where it's a lot of work? Okay. Because I'm sensing that the workload is really strenuous for you. It's really hurting you. You know, in the past, you've got these 10 swords in your back. You know, you have not had an easy time trying to build something important in your life. The Ace of Swords in the not so recent past, in reverse, says, you know, you've been really hoping for like a breakthrough to happen. Maybe for the load to get lightened. Maybe you've been working so hard at something with the idea in your mind that, well, I'm just going to keep pushing forward and eventually, very soon, hopefully not too long from now, a break will come for me because, you know, how much can one person take? Now, all of that kind of brings us to this reversed Six of Cups. I pulled the Page of Cups for clarification, and I feel like you're hanging on to something from the past, something that was said to you or a promise that was made or a promise you made to somebody, you know, like this could be a very specific story message for someone, but I'm sensing that somebody is like taking care of the family home, but they don't really want to live there. They'd really like to get rid of this house maybe, but maybe you made a promise, Cancer, to a parent or a grandparent. Maybe you made a promise to somebody to take care of it, but it's not what you want. So it's like a labor that's not really even a labor of love. It's just strenuous. This storyline that I'm getting, although that is very specific, is just about strain, and it's strenuous and it's hard on you. Two of Swords comes out as what to expect from this situation, and another King of Cups. Okay. So maybe there's also some financial burden that's upon you because of these commitments that are weighing on you, Cancer. Because the King of Cups is really more in your energy. It's a water sign. It's more peaceful, more fluid in its decision making and transactions. So you should be in the King of Cups energy. So you must be coming to a decision point. Something is going to change. Like, it doesn't seem like other people who are involved in making decisions here are doing it. So does that mean that you're finally putting your foot down and you're going to make the call? Because you might. Yeah. And I've gotten several cards that are indicating childhood. I think your childhood, maybe a bit of nostalgia. So I do feel that there's something connected here with your family of origin or your home or your homeland if you're not from here maybe. It's something pulling you to the past, basically. Could even be like your children's home or your children's home as a child, you know, where you were when you were younger, something along those lines, or even your alma mater, your college, or if it was related to work, it could be, you know, maybe you've been with an organization for a long time, you feel sentimental with this organization, and although you're sentimental, it's too much work and you don't want to do it anymore, and you want to pursue the things that you want to do. You know, because Your innermost thoughts and feelings are showing up as the Fool in reverse. You want to take a chance. Yeah, Three of Wands upside down. You can't even look towards the future because either something stops you. You know, something stops you. And the Ten of Wands, again, showing up to talk to me about those heavy burdens. You're just trying to keep... Cancer, you're sacrificing yourself like a martyr to keep things in balance, but throughout this experience, you're not getting what your heart really wants. You know, you're missing out. I'm getting the Sun again, so that's 3 cards on the table that tell me about your childhood, nostalgia, the past, more wands, more looking out over, you know, at the possibilities, but you're not able to get to them. And I feel, because the outcome here is the reversed Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles to clarify. And the Four of Pentacles is the Miser card. It's holding on tightly to what you have. With that showing up, what I'm getting from this is, I think that you are going to say no more. You're going to stop working so hard and maybe even live off your savings. Maybe you're going to go on a trip, take a sabbatical, something like that. But I feel like you're going to cut back to keep things as simple as possible so that you can let go of all these extra responsibilities that you have. Because that Miser card is telling me that you have a little nest egg. You have, like I said from the very beginning, the first thing I said to you was, are you trying to tell me that you're stable, that you have a strong foundation? Because now I sense that you're going to hold on to only what you need and let go of the rest. So if you're taking care of a family home, I feel like you're going to pack a little suitcase with the really important stuff. And you're going to say, I don't need to carry this heavy weight anymore. You know, it's time for me to live my own life. Because I definitely feel like you've been, you know, stuck in a mentality and possibly in a physical situation that is in the past, and it is for other people's benefit and not yours. So yeah, Cancer, time to be a little selfish. So it looks like in the month of March, you're going to start to like make that decision. You're not going to take the action just yet, but you are going to make that decision, I think. And if you need help, you know, looking at that situation a little more closely, you can send me a Facebook message and we can set up a private reading. You could book it on my Etsy page, and a private reading might help to look at your situation more closely and maybe get some answers. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you, Gemini. Make sure you like and share. Namaste.